28-year-old Shanika's 5-month-old baby girl is in distress, and the need to comfort her and keep her comfortable are driving Shanika desperate. The problem is that Sri Lanka's temperatures over the first week of April have been largely holding steady above 90 degrees Fahrenheit or 32 degrees centigrade through the day, and minimum temperatures are at around 80 degrees Fahrenheit or 26 degrees centigrade. That's a range categorized by global weather tracking website WeatherSpark as hot and is just shy of a sweltering designation. Humidity has been holding above 80%, which is categorized as miserable, often spiking into oppressive category. And wind speeds have been at a paltry 2 to 5 kilometers. All this has left Shanika feeling, pardon the pun, powerless.
Yeah, it's very hard, tough time going on right now in Sri Lanka, and I have 5-month-old baby, and she can't sleep, sweating, she can't sleep properly, and we have 13 hours power cut in Sri Lanka.
If the days are bad, the nights are often worse, as Uma Pillai, who lives in Colombo's Petta area, demonstrates, trying to find her way home in pitch dark. Even street lamps are out because of the government-imposed power cuts, and coupled with a shortage of food and medicines, the ire against the government is rising.
A lot of problem, ma'am. I don't tell everything problem. Water bill is very dangerous flow.
Last week, Colombo was facing a power cut of more than 13 hours. This week, it's more than 8 hours. Now the problem is for those people who are not privileged enough or rich enough to buy a generator or an inverter. The lane which you can see is in Colombo Pita area, and this entire area is plunged into darkness because these people, most of them are not rich enough or privileged enough to afford a generator or an inverter. And this is not just a story of this region of Colombo Pita, but a story of many areas across Sri Lanka.
The power cuts are also paralyzing and suffocating livelihoods, like Nagraj's eatery business, which depends on power to both make food and entice customers out of the heat.
They cut the power from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., then again at 6 p.m. There is no chance that I can run my business as most of my customers come in the evening. We are still waiting for them to restore power.
For the average Sri Lankan, this situation is dire. While Sri Lanka's Department of Meteorology has not officially declared a heat wave, reports suggest at least 4 people have died while standing in line outside fuel stations due to the heat. The only relief for many could come from rain showers predicted in various parts of the country, but that could add to the humidity. And for now, the country and millions of Sri Lankans are living in darkness. With Santia Gora in Sri Lanka, Arundhati Ramanan.